3 reads, a simple random sample of size n equal 1000 is obtained from a population whose size is n equal 1 million and whose population proportion with a specified characteristic is p equals 0.35. Part A says, describe the sampling distribution of p. The first step is to check if this is normal. To check, we are first going to use np times 1 minus p is greater than or equal to 10. So let's plug this in. Our n is 1000, our p is 0.35, and we do 1 minus 0.35. When we calculate that, we get an answer of 227.5, which is indeed greater than 10, so that checks out. Another thing we're going to do to check is to see if the sample size is less than 5% of the population size. So we do that with this formula. N is less than 0.05 times n, which is population size. So let's plug in our numbers. So when we do the math, we get 50,000, and the size of 1000 is definitely less than that, so it works out. Now let's identify the mean. It is going to be the same as the p that they gave us here. And now let's do the standard deviation. We are going to use the formula square root of p times 1 minus p divided by n. So let's put in our numbers. And we are going to get a standard deviation of 0.015. Now the next part of the question says, what is the probability of obtaining x equals 390 or more individuals with the characteristic? So the first thing we're going to do is that we are going to find the p-hat. We will do this by using the x value that they gave us here and our sample size. So to find p-hat, we will use x divided by n. So let's plug in our values. So this is our p-hat. Next, we are going to convert this into a z-score. We will be using the formula z equals p-hat minus population mean of p divided by standard deviation of p. So let's plug in our values. And we get a z-score of 2.65. And now let's convert this z-score into a probability using our standard normal table, and we will get a probability of 0.9960. But this is asking for more, so we're going to have to find the complement. So we do 1 minus 0.9960 to get an answer of 0.0040. One quick thing I would like to say is that in this part, instead of putting 0.015, I prefer to do the actual formula just because it changes your answer. Now our last part reads, what is the probability of obtaining x equals 320 or fewer individuals with the characteristic? So just like last time, we are going to find p hat. Now we're going to turn this value into a z-score. And we will get a z-score of negative 1.99. Now our next step is to turn this z-score into a probability, and we will get a probability of 0.0233 after using the standard normal table.